Hello everybody and welcome back to Cards with Connor. Today we'll be doing something different, and instead of picking a single card, I'll be going over a theme of cards. These are all going to be standard legal, which I suppose doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to throw that out there. So today we're going to start with Deliberate, which is pretty good because you scry 2 and then you draw 1 so for 2 mana. So you can pick which one you want to draw, or put them both under and then just draw one at random. And then in the same vein, you have Brainstorm, which is better, obviously, because it's for 1. You draw 3, and then instead of scrying under as an option, you put 2 of them on the top in any order. So you know what's going to be there, so it's like scrying, but you get to choose to keep 1, and there's no option really to put 1 under. So I don't know, it's up to you whether it's better or worse, but in my opinion it's so much better because it only costs 1. And then in the same vein as costing 1, you have Consider, which you look at only 1, so you scry 1 in theory, but instead of scrying under, you put it in the graveyard, and then you draw a card. So it's like Deliberate, but you only scry 1 instead of 2, and you can use Graveyard Activation or Graveyard Bring Back or what have you, which is great. And instead of keeping it at the top, obviously you draw a card, so if you decide to keep 1 top, you draw the card anyways, right? So that's it, right? Instead of Survey, it's Scry. And then Curate, which is the same, but I believe it's 2. You look at the top 2, and you can put any number of them in your graveyard and the rest back on the top of your library. So it's essentially just Consider for 2 mana, and you draw 1 card. So you don't really have a choice whether or not you put it back on the top. Or actually, yes, you do. I'm sorry. Yeah, you do. You choose which one you put on the top or which ones you put in the graveyard. So it's essentially just Consider for 2 mana and you still draw a card. So one of the few good Strixhaven cards as well. So you love to see it. Anyways, that would be the video for today. For this week, I should say. I will see you next week when I figure out what video or what card I'll be doing, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.